Hey cat lovers, have you been to a cat shelter before? Well, today, the PetMedic team will be visiting Talam Cat Gallery, which is also known as a cat shelter. Now, you'll be wondering, how does a cat shelter looks like? Well, good news! Cause later on, we're gonna capture some footage of Talam Cat Gallery, a cat shelter, so you can actually know how it looks like. Well, we also have the chance to interview one of the caretaker in the cat gallery. And I believe she has some interesting facts about stray cats that you and me should aware of. Also, we are glad to sponsor some of our Good Life DMG here to the cat gallery because we know that many of the cats there need it for a better immune system. Okay, let's wait no more and let's go! Woo!
My name is Judith. You just dump the cat over there. They will look after it. Don't make it like our responsibility. You should be a responsible pet owner. The cats here is Talam Cat Gallery. The owner is Puan Zaitun. I handle the cats and she had her own cats at home. Eventually there'll be like about 20 cats at home and she thought to give them a more spacious place, and Talam Cat Gallery is more for the stray cats. And at the beginning it was just like about 20 cats and it was our senior cats. We saw like cats get hit by a car and abandoned pregnant cats and all. We can do something to help them out. So we bring them in. That's how the cats started to add on. Currently we have almost 120 cats, including our cats, 140 cats. Only the stray cats is about 120 cats. Actually, 100% we are not getting any profit out of this cat gallery. The cat gallery is 100% non-profit, and whatever money we're getting out of the ticket of people coming in, it goes 100% for their expenses.
Every shelter has their own challenges. What do you think is the misconception of the public? How do they see you, and what do you want them to actually know about this cat shelter?
People think that just because you are a shelter or you're a cat cafe or cat studio, so they want to surrender their cats, and they always dump cats at the cafe. It's almost every week we have new cats coming in and pregnant cats. Sometimes they put kittens in a box and all. Thought that just because you are a cafe, like, you guys should take our cats. And
with this cat shelter, and what do you hope to see in the public perspective towards cat adoption?
So when people want to adopt, they always look for long hair, those kind of things. So that is quite a struggle. And also, sometimes they adopt and then they'll be like, after 1 month, they get bored out of it. Because if you see, right, you can see some long hair cats here, right, long fur. Actually, they all are stray cats, but when you look after them properly, give them good food and like grooming and all, they will become pretty. And also, I think we should appreciate it doesn't matter long hair or not. This is something I tell them, because even short hair still deserves to get love and affection. You should give them attention. And usually I say, even if it's short hair cat, you look after them, they'll become very, very like clingy to you, and you can feel the difference when you start looking after them. For some people who don't have cats, so this is like they can come and play with the cats and see how they get along with cats. So people who are scared of cats, so if they start to get along, then they can consider adopting. Not from us, they can adopt from other places, or they can even get a street cat. So we want people to be more and have more empathy towards animals. Actually, just not cat and dogs. And also, this is like a form of therapy. Like even for me, after my parents died, I had a pretty bad depression. So this is how it helped me. This was a therapy actually when I started looking after the cats. So it helped me with my depression, and also that's why I want other people also to feel this is a type of therapy actually. It makes you feel good and relaxed. Even if you don't like them, don't use them. And you can just feed the stray cats, so you can just put food for them.
Okay, the last message do you want to tell them?
Like I said, we actually have a lot of people dumping the cats over here as well, but usually cats that you already look after, when you dump them, it's very hard for them to survive. Even if you think I'm going to throw them in the market, not necessarily they can get food. And when you already look after them, for them to they won't know the danger of the road, stray dogs in fact, sometimes we have stray dogs in pack over here. So when people throw cats over here, there's dog at night. There's like dogs in the pack, so they do attack the cats. So house pet, they don't know the danger. So pity them actually. You're really abandoning them. And some of the cats that we bring in, sometimes you just know they are hoping for the owner to come back. And also people shouldn't think that just because they're shelters and cat cafe and all, you just dump the cat over there. They will look after it. Don't make it like they are our responsibility. You should be a responsible pet owner.